Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. If you're not new, as always, thank you for being loyal. Today we're gonna do some acne makeup routine plus an acne update on what's going on with my skin. So if you've been following me, you know that we've been dealing with some acne, and I want to give you guys a month update, show you the products I've been using, kind of talk about what I've been doing, just so you guys can see how the products are working, and obviously everything's kind of working. So before I even show you or talk about what's going on, let me go ahead and show you some footage of how my skin was looking while I go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the MAC the Spiked Eyebrow Pencil. Be right back. All right, so first I'm going to talk about the products that I'm using to cover up my acne, and then I'll go into the products I'm using for my actual skin. So just to give you guys an update on how my skin is looking, this is how it looks right now currently. It's been about a month that I've been doing everything that I've been doing, and this is what I'm left with. As you can see, it's a lot of scarring, not as many pimples. I do have pimples, but I feel like there's not as many as previously. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this baby skin. And the reason why I did this is because you really can't cover acne. You can cover hyperpigmentation, but you're not going to cover acne. The bumps are still going to be there, but they just won't be as obvious, because really depending on your skin tone, I'm a more of a lighter skin tone, so any marks or any irritation looks more red on my face. So I'm really covering up that redness. That just makes my face look more flushed and just, yeah, irritated. I like to go ahead and first use a concealer that is maybe my skin tone, a little bit darker. I just kind of scoop it on my finger, and I go in and I just press it over any of the areas that is red. So I guess it kind of acts as my color correction, but usually people will color correct with like green. You probably have seen that before, but I think this works just as well. You want to get something that's a little bit darker or kind of close, but a little bit darker than your color. You don't want to get, or exactly your color if you can, but you don't want to get something that's lighter like the concealer you would use. So like the color I use under my eyebrows, you can see is clearly you can see is lighter than the color that I would use to kind of correct. So I just kind of press that in everywhere in hopes of just giving me a good foundation to start with. All right, then I'm going to take just some translucent powder. I've been liking to just kind of pour that on my hand. I don't want to stick my brush in there. I'm trying to keep my products as clean as possible. I usually just pour whatever I'm gonna use on a napkin, but I don't have a napkin in front of me. So I'm gonna use my hand, and we'll have to try to save this. So just take my little sponge, and I'll just gonna press that on my whole face. So what I'm trying to do is set the concealer that I already put in place. I don't want it to move when I add other products over it. And then it also kind of helps decrease any shine if you have more of an oily skin. So it gives you a good base to start with. And we just press that in real good. And voila. And that's it for that. All right, and so now I'll actually go in with my foundation. The foundation I've been liking to use is just my Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. I've been using this for a while, which is why I haven't really been doing makeup videos anymore, because I use the same thing. And honestly, just kind of like when it comes to my hair, I try other products, it just doesn't work. I mean, if it's not broke, I just don't try to fix it. So you probably won't be seeing a lot of makeup videos, won't be seeing a lot of hair videos if you really like that, because I don't know, I don't do anything different. It's the same video. If I tried a whole bunch of new products, then maybe, but I'm a pretty simple gal. Pretty simple. So here I am. As you can see, this is giving me the coverage. Okay, this is also a good point to point out, like where the bumps are. You can see they're not being covered, but you don't see the hyperpigmentation that was there. So that's kind of what we're really covering. Get that on real good. When I get to my hairline, it's okay. I try not to get all the way in there because I don't want to build up on my hair, because I usually put gel and stuff. But so typically I don't go that high because I use a bronzer to kind of blend it out. But it's okay, you know. Makeup it's like paint. You just keep blending and blending and blending, and it'll all look good in the end. So when in doubt, just keep blending. All right, I'm going to use my Tarte Color Medium Concealer. Put that under my eye. Put it a little bit right here. Sometimes I do some right there. It just depends. But really, I just kind of focus for under my eye. Using my same beauty blender, I am going to blend that out and literally just keep blending. So once that's done, I'm going to go in with my bronzer. This is the color Chocolate Soleil. So you want to get a color that is, of course, darker than you, but to give you some depth and definition on your face. A pro tip is to always clean your brushes before you use them, especially when you have acne prone skin. You don't want to dip the same dirty brushes and stuff like that into your products. And you can also clean your products with like some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, spray it, let it sit, just to kind of kill the bacteria. So you want to keep everything as clean as possible. Sometimes I do go without, you know, cleaning my brush, but I don't go too long without cleaning it. Maybe like I'll use it twice in a row, but I'm not going to use it, you know, for a whole week and I haven't cleaned my brush. Just don't do that. And don't sleep with your makeup, of course. You want to keep your face clean, open, and all that. All right, so that is kind of how that would look. This is the Mario Badescu spray. So this is kind of how I travel with it, so I have it in a little container. I would then go ahead and just spray my face. Try not to eat it. Sometimes I don't feel like it today, but I would go in with my what's this called, my translucent powder, and set it under my eyes. I'm gonna do it. And even though I'm out of order, it's not gonna hurt. Just take a little bit of it, press it under eye. Kind of out of order with it, but you know, it's okay. It's not gonna. Usually I would do this before I spray, but yeah, I just wanna not to look as shiny. Okay. And I know I take a lot of pictures and stuff, and people like, I mean, y'all think, maybe y'all think, I don't know what y'all think, but basically I'm just trying to say, when you have the kind of the coverage, when you're taking pictures, depending on the lighting, but usually in the sun where I take mine, you're not gonna really see the bumps. And also mine have diminished a lot. So this is kind of how my skin looks with the makeup, right? Like complete 360. Give you a close up on my forehead. So that is how I kind of actually cover up my acne, y'all. Like, it's that simple for me. Okay guys, so now I want to go ahead and show you what I kind of tell you a little bit about what I've been doing. So over the last month, I went and got some blood work done. I got a full, basically, female panel that tested almost 20 different things in my body, and I found out that I had a few things off. So my doctor recommended that I take some vitamins to kind of help with my body system. I don't really want to go into all the vitamins I'm taking because I don't want you to think you can take those and you'll be okay. I recommend that you just go get your own blood work done so that you're taking what's appropriate for your body. One thing that I think is important for anybody is a probiotic, and I am taking a probiotic. I also have cut out gluten, y'all. I've cut out gluten and I've cut out dairy. Now, I will say some things that I eat may have a little bit of dairy in it. Like I had a taco that had some avocado avioli or something like that. So it was like avocado mixed with a little bit of mayo. I'm not gonna trip over that, but I don't like consume dairy for real like that. So dairy and gluten have been cut completely out, and honestly the gluten was hard. The dairy is not that hard. The gluten was really hard. But so as far as the products that I'm using, the first one is a sulfa cleanse. You can only get this from your dermatologist. I've been using this for a very long time. I use this once a day now. When I first had a breakout a long time ago, I was using this every morning, every night. This is the only thing I was cleansing with. But I am gonna probably start to transition a little bit out of using all those chemicals. So, but right now I'm using a sulfa cleanse, and I'm fine with it. I only use it at night. And then I also use, my doctor gave me a retinoid cream, Retin-A, that I got prescribed. I use this only at night as well. And for the daytime, I am using a brand called BioClarity. I use their face wash every single morning. I really like it. I've been using it for the past month, and I mean, I think it's just a very fresh clean. So BioClarity is supposed to be more of a natural skincare product line. I also use their mud mask? Purifying mask. I use this mask. I probably use it once a week. Sometimes I may go ahead and do it twice a week, just depending on how my skin is feeling. They also have a Complexion Perfection. This is an acne treatment gel. I put this on every single morning after I wash my face. And then I follow with some sunscreen. I'm using the Black Girl sunscreen. Get it from Target, 30 SPF, bomb. So I definitely recommend that you use a sunscreen. It's gonna really help with hyperpigmentation. Granted, when you're out in the sun, you know, the sun rays, as they're on your skin, if you have hyperpigmentation, it kind of makes them worse. Do your research, but use a sunscreen every day, all day. There's rays constantly hitting your face. So that is kind of what I do, and I just go about my day, and it's been working, y'all. I think my skin looks pretty good. So if you are dealing with acne and you are using other products, let me know. If you used these products before, let me know your thoughts. I really want to know what you guys are thinking. What do you think about my skin? Do you think it has gotten better? I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was very informative and helpful, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye.